Hey guys, Chlorine King here. I'm here at a client's house and they're saying that when they shut the timer off at night and the pump shuts off, the water in the spa drains down to the level of the pool, which is often an indicator that the check valve is bad. So I went ahead and bought the same identical one so we don't have to do any replumbing, and we're just going to go ahead and pull that one out and put a new one in. So I'll show you how to do that. Alright, so here we go. Here's what we need for the job. We definitely need the centerpiece, what we're going to be replacing. If we're plumbing in a check valve for the first time, we need those unions over there, but we don't need that. We need the new O-rings, we need some magic lube, and possibly some channel locks. So anytime you're messing with plumbing, you want to check to see what the water level is in relation to the equipment. It's called the grade. The spa's a little higher than this equipment here, so what we're going to do is drain the spa down a little bit. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Here's the return side. So what we're going to do is turn this valve off so no water goes back into the spa. And then back over here on the suction side, these are all the pool suction lines, and then this is the spa suction line. So we're going to go ahead and open the spa up, shut the pool off. Now we're going to turn the timer on and let the system run for a little bit, and let that spa over there drain down to about probably the top of the seats, and be done. Alright, we should be pretty good now. So now we're going to go ahead and go back to the timer and shut that off and get started. Alright, so what we want to do now is just go ahead and dig this out of the ground a little bit. So that way we have access to the all of the check valve. So fortunately this is pretty soft here, so I can dig with my hands, but sometimes you may need a shovel or something else to get to under the ground. So just keep going until you get to the bottom. So here we are, we're down here at the check valve. Everything's dug out, so we have full access to everything. So let's go ahead and try to turn this and get it loose. Looks like we're gonna need the channel locks, so glad we brought those to the job. Let's go ahead and open this up. There we go, got that cracked. Now let's just keep going to get the bottom one done, and I'll be right back. Alright, so here we are, we got the check valve out. I went ahead and pulled out the old O-rings and put the new ones in up here and down here. So now what we need to do is lube them. Just get our trusty magic lube. And don't be shy. Put one more dab. We're gonna do the same up top. Pull the female part of the union out of the way. Got that all done. So now this is all lubed. So now it's time to put in the new check valve. Now it's real important to note that these are very important to be orientated correctly based on flow. So this is going out to the pool this way, so we want the flow arrow, which is right here. So we're gonna be facing it downward like that, so that way it flows down the pool and doesn't block up the line. So just go ahead and lift this out of the way. Put the new check valve in, line it up. Just keep tightening. Alright, there, it's all snugged up. We only snug it up hand tight. You know, do like 1/8 of a turn with the channel locks. You want to make sure it's extra tight, but don't tighten it much more than that. You don't want anything to crack. So let's go ahead and give it a run and see if we get any leaks. Now before we fire the system up, since we left it in spa suction and pool return, we want to go ahead and turn the pool back to pool suction, and also turn this valve on so that way we get flow through it to test for leaks. And there we go. Let's go ahead and fire it. Alright, so we're good to go. No leaks. So the job is done. All we got to do is put the compost back around it and make it look nice, and that's how you change a check valve. Have a good day, everyone.